Hello. Welcome, my angels. Welcome, my loves, to my channel, Guided Leap of Faith. What we're going to look at today is we're going to look at what lies beneath. Okay, so we're going to look at what is going on with the person on the collective's mind. Like, I feel like you're not in communication. You may have blocked their social media. They could have blocked yours. You don't know what's going on in their life. Vice versa, you don't know what's going on in your life. But you may be a little curious, like, okay, since separation with us, or this person, I felt like they didn't leave any closure with you and didn't tell you like what they were doing or why they behaved the way that they did in your current situation that led to the separation. So we're going to take a look at like what's going on with them, okay? What lies beneath? Some things that might be going on in their environment that you might not know about, okay? So let's look at that. Let's see well, first, before we do that, let me see if I can get a little bit of I'm going to use a little bit of makeshift cards. I'll pull like only maybe 4. So we can personalize the person on your mind. Okay? Alright. Can we personalize? Can you tell me a little bit about the person that's on the collective mind? We have like a couple people, but something that stands out. What's going on with the person? Tell us about the person. All right. This person says they love you, but they can't be with you. So that's the first thing that popped out. So the person on your mind really does have a lot of strong emotions for you. They really do love you. They may not have expressed that to you because this is an orange. So this person has both love, sensual, and just nurturing type love for you, okay? But they can't be with you. They can't be with you either because they're already in another relationship, or they're giving to someone else. Maybe they're healing. Maybe they're fighting some addictions. Maybe they have financial problems, legal problems. Like, we don't know yet, but that person just wants you to know they love you, but they can't be with you, okay? So what else for the collective? That was nice. What else stands out for the person on the collective's mind? Are we only going to get one? All right, Rhode Island. So Rhode Island popped out. So someone could live in Rhode Island. Someone could live on the island. Someone live on a specific road. Someone could live on the street. That's called Rhode Island. But that's the thing that popped out for somebody. And we have different people looking. So you could be from there, wanting to visit there. So big R, big I. So someone's name could start with an R. Someone's name could start with the I. Oh, okay. Let's see what popped out. Someone drives a Honda. So we have Honda, maybe a car, maybe a SUV. That popped out. Somebody's feeling really grumpy right now. Someone's grumpy about the loss of you, and they're feeling grumpy about the choices that they made. Okay, someone's just feeling like maybe they're involved with somebody who's grumpy, who's always miserable, always looking for the negative, always find a downfall in someone. All right, so those are our 4. I said we'll go with 4. So those are the 4 that popped out for that. And now we're going to look at what's going on in that person's situation that you don't know about. All right, my angels, my spirit team, tell me what's going on with that person that's on the collective's mind that they might not know about. They want to come and claim you. All right, they want to come and claim you. They're ready to fight for what they love. They're ready to get out of the situation. And that makes sense because we did have I love you, but I can't be with you right now. And I told you like this person might be caught in something or have something going on. But they feel possessive over you and they don't want to let you go. Okay, this is someone who could have been keeping you a secret. Yeah, they're keeping your relationship a secret, keeping your secret, keeping their feelings from you a secret, okay? But this is somebody who's feeling insecure. They're real insecure right now because they see you moving on. They see you happy. They're watching you. They're either watching your social media, they're watching you. They know somebody that's watching you, or they could have somebody else that's watching you, okay? This person feel like they manipulated you. They manipulated you. They manipulated others. They even feel like they got played. They got played in a situation that they went to. because they try to control everything. They try to basically juggle you and other things at the same time. They wanted control of your relationship, control of you. And instead of them playing you, in the end, they played themselves, and they feel like they got played. Okay, you were emotional intelligence for this person. You balanced them. You kept them at peace. You know, when they had bad days or they were just in their feelings, like you were really just calming, nurturing person for them. Yeah, they're investigating. Somebody's investigating you, whether it's them or the third party. They're looking into what you're doing because there's no communication. They're trying to find out what you're doing, what you're up to. Did you get into another relationship with somebody else? Are you dating? They just want to know because they're not hearing anything, so they just want to know about you. But they know that they're the reason this relationship fell apart. Like it says, knowing they effed up. So this person know that it's their fault because of their insecurities, because of keeping your secret and keeping things a secret from you. May have gotten involved with somebody who was copying you in some type of way, a fake imitation of you that they thought the grass was greener somewhere else. That was the reason why they didn't keep their promise to you. Their promise for you guys to build a relationship. Their promise for you guys to start a family, okay? And so you kicked them to the curb. You kicked them to the curb because you saw that how they were acting. You saw that they had many options that they were going to, okay? You saw that this person was out here engaging in sexual activities, possibly not even using sexual protection. This is somebody who could have been hooking up with, I don't want to say the word, but they were paying for sex. This could have been somebody they were paying for sex. Maybe people that they met at a sex shop or online. Okay, this person could have had a very sexual addiction, very lustful, and they gave to another situation, someone that they met possibly at a strip club, at a sex shop, online, somebody that they were just having, or even somebody that they were paying for sex from, but somebody that they didn't use sexual protection with, that possibly could or could not be pregnant, or they could or could not have a child with. Okay, they're unsure. Maybe this person had a child and is telling them that they're the parent, the father of the child, and they're not sure because they knew that they were with this person. So they just got caught, and maybe that was part of their karma, to get caught up, for you to find out that they were cheating, because maybe your karma was for them to mess around with these other people and for someone to pop up pregnant with the baby, and that was going to be their exposure. And maybe that's why they feel like they're stuck in a situation that say, well, I love you, but I can't be with you. Maybe that's why they feel like they can't be with you, because they know they got caught up in a situation where somebody got pregnant, possibly had a child for them that they're unsure about whether or not they parent this child, because they're out there looking for sex, living in their lustful moments. Yeah, this person had outdated thoughts. They were involved in relationships that really had expired and lost its purpose. This person now wants to discard this other person from their life because they don't want to be with them. They want to just make them part of the past, but they can't. And they can't because there's a possibility that they have a child. And they really want to come to you and keep that promise to you. Okay? They really do. They've been contemplating getting a divorce. They may be going through a divorce or a separation. You could be going through a divorce or separation. But this person know that because they kept your secret, because they didn't keep their promise, like you put it into the relationship. Okay? Because of their outdated ways, because they kept following their same patterns of doing other things. They're hoish. Okay, so say what it is, their hoish ways, their thought patterns, okay? They want to come to you because they feel betrayed by you now. They feel like you betrayed them. You feel like they betrayed you both ways. You don't trust them, and they know that you don't trust them because they let their insecurities come in and mess up the relationship. Okay, and because of insecurities, they backstabbed you. So they know there's no trust in a relationship with you, and they want to come in and they want to say something to you, but you don't want to hear it. You just don't want to hear it. You're tired. You're tired of the lies. You're tired of manipulation. You don't believe anything that they say. And they know that it's their fault that you don't believe anything they say. And they know it's because their actions did not match what they were saying. And it caused you to run away from the situation. And they know that they're the reason that you ran from the relationship and you're moving forward and you're not looking back, okay? You're not. And because you're not looking back, they're falling apart. They're just falling into pieces. They really are. Emotionally, mentally, they're falling apart, and that's why they're watching you trying to see what you're up to, because you know they possibly have a child. They possibly had a child on you, and now they're just falling apart. They're falling apart because they know that it's because of them. That's it. Game over. The relationship is in. They got caught. They messed around. They know they messed up. Got caught up in a situation where someone could have had a baby, and now it's game over for you. No going back. Okay? That's how that cookie crumbled. Alright, so let's see what they would like to let's see what they would like to say to you. Now that you know what's going on, you kind of know, you know the story. Let's just see what they would like to say to you. Come on, if the card come out, okay, see this card, just, I was playing with this box, it just did not want to come out. So again, you know, they feel stuck. They feel stuck in a situation. Like they have to lay in the bed that they made. It is what it is. They did it to themselves. Whether they had a child, didn't have a child, there's a possibility that they have a child. They know that they were out here being lustful. They know they were in a situation that they're unhappy about. They want to apologize, maybe real, maybe fake apology, who knows. But they messed up. And it's game over. You walked away, it's game over. Because of their shenanigans. Alright, what would this person like to say to you? If they could have an opportunity to text you, right, you see you, what would they like to say? They want to come back in union. They would like to marry you, settle down with you, have everlasting love with you. They want to devote themselves to you. They want a higher level commitment. But they need time. They need time to work on themselves. They need time to put an end to this cycle. They need time to heal before they can move forward. And they want you to give them more time. Okay, maybe they need time to find out if this child is theirs or not. Yeah, see? They're healing. They need time to heal. They want to be with you. They want to come in. They want to marry you. They want to make an offer to you. But they need time. They need time to put an end to cycles that patterns that they have. Maybe karmic cycles they were into. Maybe even deal with some toxicity and addictions. Okay? To heal from abusive relationships and prior heartbreaks. Maybe even feelings of neglect. I don't want to feeling that. Neglect and abandonment. But this person knows that you're a lighthearted person. They know that you come as diamond dozen. They know they can't just find you anywhere. Okay? Things are actually starting to come to light for you about this person, and things are starting to come to light about them, and maybe that's what's going to help them to heal, because maybe they were in a brain fog, maybe they were being manipulated, maybe they're going to things to come to light about this possible pregnancy, maybe they're going to find out the child's not theirs. Yeah, and it's going to make them feel heartbroken. They're going to feel heartbroken that they put so much time and energy into a relationship. They walked away from you to put so much time and energy into a relationship and they're going to find something out about this person, and it's going to lead to heartbreak and pain for them, okay? And that's going to be their wake-up call. This baby might not be theirs. They might find out this person's cheating on them, this child on them is not theirs, and they went to that direction, and it's going to cause a possible separation between them and a third party. This was your twin flame, okay? And that's why they feel like they feel. You guys were opposites in some type of way. They're definitely looking at old pictures of you. If you guys have photos together, they're watching you on social media. They're missing you. They're very nostalgic. They have memories of you, and it's making them feel loved when they think about that. You are loved to them. When they think about you and they think about the past times you guys had, it makes them happy. It makes them feel loved. You help them get through a lot of bad things in their life, whether you know it or not. Like when they're going through something, something's going to happen. Like they're going to get some shocking news that's going to come to light. Something's going to come to light that's going to cause them to heal, and they're going to get a shocking revelation. Something's going, when they find this news out, it's going to be a surprise to them, and it's going to help them to transform, okay? And it has something to do with this person that took this pregnancy test, okay? And girl with the snake, they're going to find out this person deceived them, was deceptive towards them, used them. And it's going to cause, and they're going to find out that they were actually laying down with a snake. someone who had motives, intentions that weren't for their higher good, someone who charmed them and used them for their own selfish needs. Yeah, I feel like somebody kind of child on them. They're gonna find that child's not theirs. Okay, this person's watching you. They keep an eye on you. They want to make sure they may be stalking you. They don't want you to get away. Okay, they don't. All right, so let's just get an angel number. You guys might be seeing angel numbers lately, numbers that whether it's on the time radio or passing by billboard or whatever. You guys might be seeing a lot of angel numbers because I really feel like the angels are around you. They're communicating with you and helping you during your healing journey and speaking to you. You know, if you're tapped in spiritually. So let's just get an angel number for you guys for this reading. Let's see. Oh. We have two, okay. Okay, so we have authenticity and we have progression. Those are the two angel numbers. So if you're seeing 787, someone's birthday could be July 8th, somebody could be born August 1977, somebody's birthday could be August 7th, but 787, if you're seeing 787 for any reason, it's authenticity, okay? So it says, be yourself, pursue your passions, and show your authentic self. Don't pay attention to what others are thinking of you. So, like, don't worry. Like, as you progress and you move on in life, you might have bright ideas, creative ideas. Your intuition's nudging you to be creative, to follow your dreams, your hopes, and there might be moves you want to make. You have a vision, okay? Not everyone sees your vision. So, just continue to be yourself in all situations. Do what you need to do to acquire that vision, and don't let anyone talk you out of it because they can't see your vision, your dream, okay? And then 1, 2, 3, if you're seeing 1, 2, 3, your birthday could be January 23rd, could be December 3rd, could be anything, or just could be 123, okay? It's definitely progressive, moving forward because the numbers are going up, so you're elevating, move forward in life. But it says you are experiencing forward movement in these sequential unfolding of events. Trust the natural flow of life and take steps towards your goals with confidence. So just be confident in yourself. Believe in yourself. Have faith. Just know that, and just know that there's progression forward. Like it's 1, 2, 3. So you're starting a new life cycle, okay? So you're at the beginning stage. You're like a toddler, infant, going from infant, toddler to, adolescence. Like, it's going to be slow progression, but you're progressing. So if you don't see things like happening overnight, or if you feel like things are a standstill, you're doing slow progression to move forward, but you are moving forward, but you are at the beginning stages, okay? But things will progress. Just have faith, continue to be yourself, pure heart, pure mind, pure intention. 1800 when I say that. So, just continue to dream and have faith. Alright, so thank you for allowing me to be part of your journey today. If you like my message, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to alert you to new messages that I post, and just be blessed. Thank you.